Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Seton Catholic Football on Plattsburgh.com and Hometown Cable. We're at Penfield Park in Plattsburgh as the Knights get ready to host the AuSable Valley Patriots. I'm Rick Knowles, joined on camera by Kendall Matat. The kickoff is on its way. Seton will take the kick at their own 15-yard line, and the ball is fumbled to pick up immediately, but they'll spot it at about the 13-yard line where the Knights will start out first and 10.
First down for the
Knights with the green jerseys and the blue pants, while the Patriots in their white jerseys with the blue pants. So the Knights start out in a hole, first and 10, with the ball spotted. They're going to mark it right at the 15-yard line. Garrett McLean, the signal caller for the Knights. Multiple receivers. Man in motion left side. The handoff will go to the right side. That Clark stopped for no gain. Might have lost a couple of yards of the play.
Handoff goes to Clark.
That's going to set up a second down and 12 for the Knights. Knights going up against an AuSable Valley team that is dominant on the ground. McLean back into the huddle as he faces a second down and long deep in his own territory. Full house backfield for the Knights from the shotgun. Snap is high, McLean dishes off and taken down for another loss of a couple yards. So it's going to set up a second down and 15 as that high snap threw off the timing on that offensive play for the Knights. 10 minutes, 45 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. We are scoreless as the Knights have run two offensive plays and lost a couple yards on each one of them. Third down and 15. Ball spotted right on the 10-yard line.
99's a big chip.
Four receivers lined up wide. High formation for the Knights. In motion left side. Again, they'll hand off a sweep to the left. Sidestep a couple of moves, but it's going to be another loss of yardage on the play. They lose 3 or 4 yards, and it's going to set up a second down and fourth down rather, and 18. Punting situation for the Knights, and this good defensive standing is going to give AuSable Valley good field position.
Some gun zone kicking.
Zach Clark will be the punter for Seton Catholic. Low snap. Clark gets the kick off. It's going to be taken at the 38-yard line. Straight up the middle. Still in his feet. Down to the 25. Brian Nolan with a nice return, and he sets the Patriots up in good field position.
With the return.
So the good defensive stand for the Patriots sets their offense up in real good field position. They'll scrimmage first and 10 from the Seton Catholic 25-yard line. Handoff goes to Bouye, straight up the middle, down to the 20-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play. That'll set up a second down and 5. Junior Austin House, the quarterback for the Patriots.
Second down.
As they face a second down and 5 on their opening possession of the ball game. Bouye again, a lone man in the backfield. House will keep it. He'll go straight up the middle. Cut to the right, inside the 10, down to the 5. They'll spot it right about the 6-yard line. So House on the keeper down to the 6-yard line puts the Patriots in a 1st and goal situation. 8 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in quarter number 1.
Nice block up front by 72. 73.
Bouye again gets the call, looks left, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Quickly, the Patriots jump on top 6-0 on a 6-yard touchdown run by Jordan Bouye.
Nice little off tackle run. That's a big lineman. 73. That's a big boy.
So the Patriots will look for the extra point. Bouye is the kicker. House will be the holder. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it is good.
Extra point is good.
8 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in quarter number 1. It's the AuSable Valley Patriots 7 and the Seton Catholic Knights nothing. Justin Hart will kick things off for the Patriots. Fresh off the touchdown, the Patriots up by 7. Seton will look to answer or to get a little better field position this time off the kickoff. This kick is going to be taken by Clark at the 15. He's straight upfield across the 35 after the 38-yard line. So a good run back by Zach Clark sets Seton up in good field position at their own 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Kendall, a nice run back by Seton to get things going in his second offensive drive.
Yeah, it was. They set up the V pretty good there.
So 1st and 10 for Seton at the 37, maybe 38-yard line.
Back up behind the yellow.
Again, shotgun formation for the Knights. McLean, the signal caller. Wideouts, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Far the man in motion. As they go right to the running back and up the middle. Stop for another loss. Perhaps 2 yards on the play. And it's going to set up a 2nd down and 12.
Bad snap. High snap again really threw off the timing of that play. About the 3rd one, I think. 3rd or 4th one.
So it will be a 2nd down and 12 for the Knights. So we approach the 7-minute, 45-second mark of quarter number 1. Patriots up by 7. Clark moves back into the backfield for the Knights. They go away from the shotgun this time. McLean drops back to pass. Gonna roll out to his left. He's got 5, and he is hit hard. Fumbles the football, and the Patriots have it. McLean picked up 5 yards, but he got belted, lost the football, and one of the Patriots is still down. And now he's up on his own 2 feet. That was a huge hit that knocked the football away from McLean.
Yeah, he shouldered him real hard to the head. He just couldn't hold on. McLean just couldn't hold on.
Fumble was recovered by the Patriots.
So the Patriots will get the ball back, 1st and 10 from the Seton Catholic 40-yard line. Handoff goes straight up the middle. About 8 yards on the carry. A.J. Perro for 8 sets up a 2nd down and 2. We mentioned earlier, AuSable gets the job done on the ground, and they have done an excellent job so far in this 1st quarter.
We're spreading the field out now.
Bouye, the lone man in the backfield. House drops it off to the left. Pass is caught and hit immediately at the 32-yard line.
Pass complete to Parrish. Third down.
Harris made the catch, but no gain on the play. It's going to set up a second down, or third down rather, and 2 for AuSable. House drops back to pass, throws it over the head of the receiver, Terrell.
And it's incomplete. Fourth down.
And it will set up a fourth down. I'm sure we'll see the Patriots go for it here at the 31-yard line. Fourth down and a short 2 for the Patriots. They had great success running the football at Seton. They threw 2 passes. One was complete for no gain. The second one was overthrown. Want to bet we're going to have a run here, Kendall?
Behind number 73.
Handoff will go to Bouye. He's got the first down and he's got more. Still on his feet. Inside the 25-yard line, down to about the 24. It'll be a 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
First down.
Three receivers to the right. Again, Bouye, the lone man in the backfield. House back to pass, dishes off, hit immediately. Perhaps a gain of 2. Nice coverage by the Seton Catholic defense. Sets up a second down and 8 for AuSable.
I don't know if you noticed, but take a look at
the house.
Mr. Thompson, 73. Every play, he completely dominates his opponent. He is a monster out there.
Second and 8 for the Patriots. Handoff goes up the middle. It'd be closer to first down yardage. It's down to about the 16-yard line. Perro will get 7. And it's going to set up a third down and 2.
They don't have the sizes listed, do they, on the players?
No, but you can tell AuSable's got a huge size advantage on Seton Catholic. Third down and 2. Pitch back. We'll go to Bouye. Drop the football. Ball is still loose. Bouye trying to pick it up. Seton's on top of it.
On the play.
I think Bouye may have gotten the football back, but he lost yardage on the play. It's going to set up a fourth down situation for the Patriots. It's going to be fourth down, and the way they spot it, it's going to be about 4 or 5 yards.
Instead of jumping on it, he bobbled it around a few times.
So a big play here for the Seton Catholic defense. This would be a huge hold with 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter, and the Knights down by 7. House looks over the defense. He's going to keep it rolling right. Looking for a man. Got a man wide open, and it's overthrown. Perro was wide open. He could have walked into the end zone, but the pass was overthrown, and Seton Catholic holds on defense, and they'll get the football back.
That's a catch you got to make. Hit him in the hands. You have to make that catch.
I think that ball was thrown high.
It was a little high, but he definitely had an opportunity to catch it.
So the Knights take over. 1st and 10.
We got a timeout in the field.
3 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in quarter number 1. 7-0 Patriots. .335 the time remaining here in the first quarter. The Knights will take over on their 3rd offensive possession. Still looking for their initial first down of the ball game. McLean given straight up the middle. Maybe a gain of a couple yards on the play. It'll set up a second down along 7.
Ryan with the carry. Second down.
Numbers do not match what we have in our program. I see that was Ryan, the ball carrier, who's wearing number 38. Pitch goes to Clark. He'll look to the right side. Gets around the corner. Can't get across the 20. As he is brought down. Now he's going to fall forward for perhaps a gain of a couple. It'll set up a third down and 4 for the Knights. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line. Approaching 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. 7-0 in favor of the Patriots. Full house backfield for the Knights. Shotgun formation. Good snap. Handoff. Going to go to Ryan. Going to lose a couple yards in the play. Spotted back to the 21-yard line. And it's going to set up a punting situation for Seton Catholic. 4th down and 6.
Come on, Ryan, let's go, bud.
Zach Clark into the game for his second punt.
Do it, bud.
Line drive kick. It's going to take a bounce at the 48. Going to AuSable territory where it's picked up at the 40. Across the 45. Across the 50. Still on his feet. Cutting the left. He's on the outside road. 1 man to beat. Can't do it. Another good return from Ryan Nolan. Dancing around on the left side of the field. Picked up good yardage. After he scooped it up at his own 40, returns it all the way down to the Knight 30.
First down,
for a 30-yard return from Nolan. Patriots will start out 1st and 10, their third offensive possession. Scored a touchdown on the first, and they turned it over on downs on the second. House will keep it himself. Pitches out now to Bouye. It's behind him. He's going to fall on it. Ball's still loose.
Fumble on the pitch.
Hold on to that, bud.
AuSable recovers. Second down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10. We're under 35 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. AuSable has had a couple of miscues, but they've been fortunate to fall on the football and not turn it over. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots at the Knight 30-yard line. This will be Bouye. Cuts left. Got 5. Got 10. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, that's what the Patriots do best. Keep it on the ground and stick it into the end zone. And they lead it 13-0. Second touchdown on the ball game for Bouye. A 6-yard run and a 30-yard run. And now he will try and convert the extra point. Low snap. Nice job getting a ball down by the holder. House did a nice job, and Bouye puts it right through the middle. 9 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. It's the Patriots 14 and Seton Catholic nothing. Justin Hart will kick it off once again for the Patriots. Going to be picked up by and dropped. Clark's got to get on it. Now he picks it up inside his 20. Struggles to get across the 20. They'll mark him down at about the 21-yard line, and that will be the final play of quarter number 1. 12 minutes in the books from Penfield Park, and it's the AuSable Valley Patriots 14, the Seton Catholic Knights nothing. First and 10 for the Knights, ball spotted at their own 21-yard line. McLean looks over the Patriot defense. Carr, the lone man in the backfield. He'll get the pitch left side, tries to cut the corner, but nothing but white shirts there. Another loss on the
carry.
You're on, Bouye.
mark it.
Short gain on the play. Second down.
I think maybe going to give him a yard. So it'll be a 2nd down and 9 for Seton Catholic. Great weather conditions tonight. Temperatures in the 70s. Nice light breeze. No rain in the forecast until much later. We'll be appreciating this toward the later stages of the season when it's 35 degrees and snowing. Handoff up the middle is Clark. He's across the 25 to the 27. Gain of 6 on the play. And it's going to set up the Knights in a 3rd down and 4.
Have they got a first down yet? No?
Not yet, looking for their first of the ball game. 10 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half, and the Patriots with a 6-yard touchdown run by Jordan Bouye and a 30-yard scamper from Bouye for the 14-0 lead. He's also kicked both extra points. Third and 4 for the Knights. McLean, hands off, up the middle. Ryan, the couple. He's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be a 4th down and 3 for Seton Catholic. I don't think this deep in your own territory you can afford to go for it here.
No, you got to kick it away.
We'll see Clark back into the ball game as the punter. This has been a penalty-free game so far. No penalties. Good snap. And a line drive kick. It's going to carry all the way down to the 35-yard line. Take a Seton Catholic bounce inside the 30, where it's picked up by Nolan. He cuts to his left across the 35-40. 45-50. On to the 40. One man to beat. He can't get by Clark. So a touchdown-saving tackle by Zach Clark, and another good return from Ryan Nolan, setting up the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the Knight 36-yard line. Austin House back into the game to run the Patriot offense. They've struggled throwing the football tonight. They've been unstoppable on the ground. Bouye again, the lone man in the backfield. The pitch will go to Bouye. He'll look to the right, across the 35, 30, 25, thrown down at about the 23-yard line, but not till he picks up 12 yards and an AuSable Valley 1st down. We have split coverage tonight as Kendall and I are here at the Seton AuSable game. Rob Knowles and Lisa Knowles are covering the Plattsburgh High School Ogdensburg game. Handoff up the middle goes Perro. Still driving. He's down to the 13-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 12 and another Patriot 1st down. Nothing Kendall there, but good old-fashioned football straight up the middle.
Hand it to him, let him run.
8:30 to go, first half. Again, Perro up the middle, still driving off the ball. Football. The Patriots got it back.
Oh, we're still fighting for it.
Ryan was at the bottom of that pile as well for Seton.
Got it back.
Patriots maintain possession. They gain 8 yards on the play. A second down and 2 for the Patriots. They can still get a first down. Ball spotted on the 5. This is Booyah. Tried to cut back to the middle, but he was taken down by Clark after a gain of 3. It's going to be enough for a Patriot first down. So it'll be first and goal for the Patriots. Ball spotted right around the 2-yard line.
First and goal for the Patriots.
14-0. With 7.5 to go in the first half. Booyah. It's right side, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
So at 4:52 of quarter number 2, Booyah gets his 3rd score of the game to make it 20-0, and he'll come in to try to make the extra point to account for all 21 of the Patriots' points. Good snap, good hold, kick is blocked. So the extra point is no good. The teams will head back upfield. 7 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the first half. It's the AuSable Valley Patriots 20 and the Seton Catholic Knights nothing. Justin Hart to pick it off for AuSable. Going to go down to Clark at the 15, across the 20, 25, 30. Clark still on his feet across the 35 and dives forward to the 38-yard line.
Nice effort.
Clark would not go down. He picked up an extra 15 yards on his own, just carrying tacklers. That's one thing we saw, Kendall, in the Plattsburgh High School game. Seton got behind early, struggled to get anything going, but the team did not quit the entire football game. Jerry Ryan's squad will not quit, and they're going to keep coming at you throughout the entire contest, no matter what the score is.
Well, they got a small team, but they got a lot of kids out there playing with a lot of heart.
Shotgun formation for McLean. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Ryan in the backfield, wrong side. And Clark goes in motion. Clark's going to get the handoff. It's an end around, and it's going nowhere. They're going to lose about 8 yards on the play. And it's going to set up a second down and 18, and AuSable snuffed that one out real easy.
Yeah. They didn't fool nobody on that one. It looked like one of the handoffs wasn't a clean handoff.
You know, with a timing play like that, that's something you really can ill afford to have happen. When it does, it sets you up at second down and long when you try it on first down. 5:40 to go, first half, 20-0 Patriots. Shotgun formation. Again, Clark in motion. They fake the handoff to McLean to keep it himself, and he is hit at the line of scrimmage, driven backwards. Another loss on the play, this time of a couple, and it's going to set up a third down and 20. The dominating size of the Patriots is almost impossible for the Knights to try to get anything going because they're really outmanned.
When they penetrate the line's a yard and a half back, and the snap of the ball, they can't get nothing going. I'm not too quite sure if that was a broken play in the last play. If it wasn't, I'm not quite sure what they were doing.
So 3rd down and 20. We haven't seen the Knights throw the ball deep downfield yet. We're gonna right now. That's caught. It's gonna be caught for a loss. Tried to set up a little middle screen. But the Patriots covered it perfectly.
Good idea with all the
Complete the Cater.
AuSable's really penetrating the line. They had a good idea, but
Grant's Cater caught the ball, but was hit immediately, lost a couple of yards. So it's going to be 4th down. And the Knights drop back into punt formation. Patriots have too many men on the field.
not the ball.
And we're going to have our first penalty of the ball game.
Flag down.
Illegal substitution against the Patriots. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And it's not going to change the punting situation for the Knights.
Penalties against the Patriots. Still 4th down.
This game has been played at a very fast pace. Very few whistles. As we said, that was the first penalty. Here's Clark's punt. Line drive. Taking at the 43. Nolan cuts outside. Goes to 47 and slips down at the Seton Catholic 44-yard line.
Rolling, returning to back territory. First down, AuSable Valley.
See, the original contact threw him off balance just a bit. Legs came out from under him. And the Patriots now have 3 minutes and 36 seconds in which to get something going here to close out the first half. We have a timeout on the field called by Seton Catholic. 3:36 remaining in the first. It's AuSable 20, Seton, no score. First and 10 for the Patriots at the 44-yard line of Seton. Handoff will go to Bouye. He's across the 40, 35, 30, still on his feet. One man to beat, trying to drag him down. He will not go down, but he does go out of bounds. Another huge run for Bouye, and if they had those tearaway jerseys, that would have been 6 more.
Just stepped out of bounds.
They're going to spot it down around the 15-yard line. AuSable Valley may not need the 3 minutes plus that was left in the first half. Shotgun formation, snap over House's head, and he's going to scoop it up, try to run to his left, sidesteps one man, but that's it. We may have a face mask call.
That was tackle for a loss. Flag on the play.
Second penalty of the ball game. I don't know if he got a piece of the face mask or if it was an illegal block. So he's going to march the Patriots back, although you're seeing you might want to just decline the penalty and take the down because they did lose good yardage.
Good against AuSable.
So they'll mark it from the end of the run. Bring the football all the way back to the original line of scrimmage, which wipes out that Bouye run. It's back at the 44-yard line. 2:55 to go, first half. Fumble again. Scooped up. They get a quick throw off. It's going to be caught by Carroll. Got it. Down inside the 35-yard line, all the way down to the 31.
Pass complete to Carroll. Gain of
13 yards on the gain. It's going to set up a first down for the Patriots. 2.5 remaining in the first half. That's right. It was, they had that first down. It's still second and huge.
second down.
They need to get to the 5. The ball is spotted on the 31. So it's second down and 26. House will give it to Bouye. Up the middle. Across the 25. Down to about the 23-yard line. He slipped and fell. It'll be third down as we're under 2 minutes to go in the first half. A gain of 9 on the play, so it sets up a 3rd and 17. Pass, looks over the middle, throws, and it's caught. Going to be short of a first down. Ball will be down to the 15-yard line.
Pass complete.
So the Patriots looking at a fourth down as we approach 60 seconds remaining in the first half. They need the 5. The ball spotted on the 15. Four receivers into the ball game for AuSable. Bouye alone there in the backfield with the quarterback. And it's going to be Bouye to get the carry. Running to the left. He's across the 15, inside the 10. But he's going to be short of the first down. And once again, the Seton Catholic defense comes up with a hold deep in their own territory. On fourth down, they'll get the ball back.
Stop short by Knights. First and 10, Seton Catholic.
So 46 seconds to go in the first half. 20-0. Seton Catholic defense comes up with their second big stop. And right about now, no mistakes. Get into the halftime 20-0. I don't think you're going to see anything tricky here from the Knight offense.
I would hope not.
At 20-0, you're still only 3 scores away.
That's what they do.
Sable doesn't have enough players on the field. Now they get somebody on. And they're just going to run it straight up the middle. Gain of a yard or 2 on the play. Patriots are not going to call their timeout, so Seton will have to run one more play and they can take it to the half.
Second down.
And inside 15 seconds. McLean to take the final snap of the first half. He'll pitch it back to Clark. Clark will be taken down after a gain of a yard, and that's going to do it for the first half. 3 scores in the first half for the AuSable Valley Patriots. A 6-yard run from Jordan Bouye. 3 minutes, 22 seconds into the ball game. A 30-yard run. 11:51 into the ball game, so it was 14-0 Patriots after the first quarter. And then a 2-yard touchdown run from Bouye. 4:52 here into quarter number 2. The extra point was blocked. That's where we stand at the half. It's AuSable Valley 20 and Seton Catholic nothing. Ready to go with second half action from Penfield Park in Plattsburgh. Rick Knowles for Hometown Cable and Plattsburgh.com. As always, Kendall Matata with us on camera. Seton to kick it off to start the second half. And this one is going to take 2 hops and go out of bounds. So the kick out of bounds is actually the first penalty of the ball game against Seton Catholic.
Where?
And it's going to set the Patriots up with a 1st and 10 of their 35-yard line. $20-0 in favor of the white and blue as we start half number 2. It's been the Jordan Bouye show. 3 touchdown runs. 6, 30, and 2. He's made 2 of the 3 extra points as well. This is House, back to pass. Looking deep, he's got a man open. It is dropped. Ball perfectly thrown by House. But Kyle Princeton could not hold on to it. It will be 2nd down and 10. Not going to get a much better throw than that, Kendall.
No, you got to pull that in. Kind of awkward though. He's turning, kind of turning in the air.
And McLean was there in coverage. Shotgun formation again for the Patriots. House back to pass. Looking over the middle for Perro, and that one's overthrown off the fingertips It will be 3rd down and 10.
Patriots, here we go! Here we go, Patriots! Here we go!
Trying something different, throwing the ball.
Well, they tried that in the first half too, and were not too effective. 3rd and 10. 3 to the right and 1 to the left. It's going to be Bouye. Cuts left. He's got 10. He's got 15. He's got 25. Down across the Seton Catholic 40-yard line. Gain of 26 yards on the play for Jordan Bouye. Well, I guess you can afford 2 pass plays that don't connect when you got Bouye. They run for 26 whenever you want him.
Give it to them and tell them to run. They spread the field out. They had wideouts all over the place.
1st and 10 for the Patriots at the Seton 40-yard line. Nolan again drops back to pass, leads to that play once again at Princeton. This is dropped again. Perfectly thrown. Hit him right in the 87 and he dropped it. Well, that's 2. Could it be 3rd time's the charm?
I thought the defender had a pretty good chance to pull that down. Went right through his hands too.
Second and 10 for the Patriots. 10:57 remaining, 3rd quarter, 20-0. They lead it. This is going to be Bouye. Straight up the middle. Still on his feet. Still carrying tacklers, spinning around. They still can't throw him down. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. 5. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Yard touchdown run by Bouye Kenwood, which he had to be hit by at least everybody who wants in green.
Arm tackling will get you nowhere. You cannot arm tackle a good runner.
Comes at 1:23 of the 3rd quarter, and what an unbelievable individual effort.
At least 6 of them had their hands on it. You have to wrap your arms, shoulder them, and push them to the ground.
Sawyer Terrell's going to kick this one. And it is. Did he sneak it in the upright? Yes, he did. So the teams head back upfield. 10:37 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots 27 and the Knights nothing. Justin Hart to boot things away. And this kick is going to take a couple of hops out of bounds. And the Knights will start 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Trying to get on the scoreboard. They trail 27-0. As they get the ball for the first time in the 2nd half.
Allie, sit. Annie. Sit down. Annie. You fall back and hit your head. It's going to hurt.
We've got a couple more Seton games on our broadcast schedule this season, as well as a couple more Plattsburgh High School games. This was the only conflict where we had both teams playing at the same time in Plattsburgh. Handoff goes to Clark, cuts to the right side. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. With a 2nd down and 12 for the Knights, as we're now under 10 minutes remaining in the 3rd. Shotgun formation. McLean gets the snap, takes the handoff to Ryan, goes to Clark, up the middle. He's across the the 37. Gain of 5 yards on the play. They will set up a third down and a long 8 for the Knights. With the score 27-0, we'll see if the Patriots have started to call off the dogs when the offense comes back out.
Awful long time here.
Hand off. Ball's loose, Patriots have it. Taylor got popped. Football came out. And the Patriots fall on it. They get the ball back. 8:05 to go. They'll have real good field position with the ball spotted at the Seton 36-yard line. And have the Patriots called off the dogs? No. They're still barking. Although Bouye is not in the ball game. Impressive front line is. Oh, there have been some substitutions. Back to pass. Looking over the middle, it is overthrown. Princeton the intended target once again, but he didn't have much of a chance at that one. Second down and 10 for the Patriots. Handoff goes to Perro, rambling up the middle, carrying tacklers. He's going to have 6 or 7 on the play, and it'll be third down and 3 for the Patriots. Going to be a keeper this time, straight up the middle. Going to be a first down for the Patriots as House picks up 4. He needed 3. And they'll move the sticks. $14-0 Patriots after 1, 20-0 at the half. We've got 7 here in quarter number 3. We get a flag on the far side. Some motion on the line. And it's going to march the Patriots back 5 yards. Setting them up at a 1st and 15. Very few penalties in the ball games. Just the 4th against the Patriots, one of which was a kick out of bounds. Just 1 penalty against Seton Catholic, and that was a kick that went out of bounds. Handoff goes up the middle for a couple of yards. Matt Lemaire for 2. It'll set up a second down and 13. Knights were quickly there to stop forward progress. We're down to 5.5 to go in the third quarter. will be Perro. Running right, got a big hole. Inside the 10, inside, down the 5-yard line. So a gain of 20 yards for A.J. Perro. Puts the Patriots in a first and goal situation. This is Perro again, running right. Down close to the goal line, yes, touchdown. 5-yard run from Perro puts the Patriots up 33-0. Score comes at 7:22. Bouye is back into the game to attempt the extra point. Austin House is the holder. And the kick right down the middle to make it 34-0. Team's heading upfield. Stay with us. You're watching Seton Catholic Football on Hometown Cable and Plattsburgh.com. Running back. Little Fridge. Right there. Just went back 73.
Ready?
Sawyer Terrell's going to kick this one off for AuSable. It had been hard. This is a line drive kick that is headed out of bounds, but it's going to be picked up by McLean, and he stepped out at the 23-yard line. 4.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Knights will take out their second possession of the third quarter. They trail by a score of 34-0. The Knights break the huddle. Garrett McLean, the junior. There's Clark in the backfield. He'll pitch it to Clark. Knights looking to get something on the right-hand side. They're going to bring it across the 25-yard line out to almost the 30. Late flag came in. Let me see what the call is. A personal foul, face mask against AuSable, and the Knights will have a first down. Now mark it off 15 from the end of the run.
Penalties against the Patriots, that gives the Knights a
bring
first
the
down.
Ball out to the 45-yard line. And up the middle, Ryan for 3. And it will be second down and 7 as the Knights look to cross midfield. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. McLean gets the snap. Hands it off. Ryan across midfield. Gain of 3 more. It will set up a 3rd down and 3.
3rd down.
That may have been Clark on the carry.
Let's go!
3rd and 3 for the Knights. 1:45 remaining in the 3rd. McLean looks over the Patriot defense. High formation. Pitch back will go to Clark. Trying to struggle forward. He's going to be stopped and hit at the line of scrimmage. There's no gain on the play. It'll be a 4th down and 3.
Barr with the carry to the right side.
You gotta go.
And decision time here for the Knights. And
4th down.
Kendall says go for it. And I tend to agree with you. Why not? Clock rolling, just about to go under the 1-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Knights have made some last-minute substitutions, so they may be punting here, Kendall.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah, Clark's back at the 40.
They might fake it too. You got to get something going. Show some sort of positive form of life here.
4th and 3. And it is a fake. It's direct snap to McLean, and he's going to be hit and stopped for a loss of 2, and the Patriots will take over on downs at their own 49-yard line. Well, you called that one correct, Kendall. It's a fake punt, but it did not fool the Patriots. And with 22 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, they get excellent field position once again.
I'd like Seton just to get something positive to take out of this game.
Well, their defense has made some good plays. They had 2 good defensive stands where they stopped the Patriots on downs deep inside their own territory. That's a big positive for this Seton Catholic team. This game could be a lot higher than 34, but the defense has made some big stands. Carry straight up the middle for just a couple, as that is the final play of quarter number 3. We played 36 minutes here at Penfield Park, and it's the Patriots. 34, the Knights, nothing. Here we go to start quarter number 4. Patriots looking at a 2nd down and 7. Handoff. Goes to Perro. He slips forward for a gain of maybe 3 on the play. It'll set up a 3rd down and 4.
Perro with the carry up the middle.
And we have an injured player. And that may indeed be Perro, who is still down. We'll take a break. 11:42 remaining in the football game. It's the Patriots 34, the Knights nothing. The good news for the Patriots, Perro was able to walk off the field on his own power. 3rd down and a long 3. Handoff goes to Bouye up the middle. He's got good yardage, and he is going to go all the way. 45-yard touchdown run from Bouye. .46 seconds into quarter number 4. It's 40-0. And we got a report by a text message that at the half, the Hornets were losing to Ogdensburg, 40-0 at the half. Fumbled snap. They're going to try to make something happen. It's not going to happen. The bad snap. This causes the missed point after attempt. So the teams will head back upfield with 11:14 remaining in the football game. It's the Patriots 40 and the Knights nothing. Sawyer Terror to kick things off for the Patriots. Going to take a hop at the 25, be scooped up by Clark, takes it straight up the middle, carrying tackles forward to the 39-yard line. So another good return for Zach Clark to set the Knights up with decent field position. They'll scrimmage from their own 39-yard line.
First down for the Knights.
Shotgun formation for the Knights. McLean awaits the snap. Clark the man in motion. Clark will get the handoff. It's that end around once again. Kador trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he will not.
Toro with Jerry.
Fireworks tonight, Kendall. Where is that coming from?
Awesome.
Plattsburgh State alumni.
Ah. Oh, can we get a shot of the fireworks over there? There you go. Ooh, ah. I went to a football game and a fireworks show broke out. All right, enough of the fireworks. Back to the action. Knights looking at a 2nd and 12 from their own 37-yard line. Maybe we'll switch back over for the grand finale. Motion.
All kinds of movement.
All right, we can switch back to the fireworks now as the Knights are going to have a 5-yard penalty marched off against them. Sort of boring so far.
More people are watching the fireworks, though.
Those booms sound like something I hear frequently whenever Kendall's filming with us.
We're missing the grand finale.
And we have a timeout on the field. 8 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the football game. It's the Patriots 40 and the Knights nothing. So after the timeout, the Knights looking at a 2nd down and 17. Ball on their own 30-yard line. Tight formation, Clark, the lone man in the backfield. Pitch will go to Clark. Tries to cut to his right. Picks up about 3 yards on the play. He lifted up a 3rd and 14 for the Knights. Quarterback keeper, some open yardage. The flag thrown at the 34-yard line. Quarterback McLean kept it, picked up 6. Not enough for the first down. It looks like it's going to come back with a hold, and the Patriots may just decline the penalty and make it 4th down. And they will. Penalty will be declined. And we'll set up a 4th down and 10 for the Patriots with 6:55 remaining in the football game, and Clark will drop back into punt formation. Clark gets the boot away. This is another line drive. He's going to roll out of bounds at the 38-yard line of AuSable Valley. So the Patriots will take over. We'll get you some more fireworks action. 6.5 remaining in the football game. There you see the fireworks that are part of Plattsburgh State Alumni Weekend.
I am hurt.
Kendall likes those sparkly ones. First and 10 for the Patriots. The new quarterback of the ballgame for his 3rd series, I believe, Sawyer Carroll. As they pulled Austin House out of the game a couple series ago. Massive substitutions into the ballgame now for the Patriots. Not massive in size, but massive in numbers. The massive guys are all on the bench now. Handoff goes up the middle, cut to the outside. Lemaire still on his feet, down to the 40-yard line. He'll have 1st down yardage after a pickup of 13. Spotted at the 40-yard line of Seton. We approach 5 minutes remaining in the game. Patriots on top, 40-0. Still breaking tacklers. Across the 25-yard line down to the 23. That's one of those numbers we don't have on our roster. We tell everybody it was Kendall Matot, but they never believe us. First and 10 for AuSable. Ball at the 23-yard line of the Knights. This is Lemaire trying to cut left. Collared by a host of Seton tacklers, but not until he gets inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. It'll be a 2nd down and a long 3 for the Patriots.
I'm not ancestry, that's ancestry.
Down to 3.5 remaining. Quarterback keeper off the middle, enough for 1st down yardage. Down to about the 12-yard line.
1st down.
So it's a 1st and 10 from the 12. And off to the right side. It's our mysterious 21. Getting across the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Parrish with the carry. 2nd.
So that was Parrish, so we'll go with Brennan Parrish, who we had down as 55 on our roster. Second and short for the Patriots. We get whistles.
Flags, though.
There's the finale.
And there, we got the grand finale for you. What a well-timed penalty flag. And another penalty. This time it may be Seton who jumped. And they'll get the yardage back. I don't know if that was planned, but they could not have timed that any better.
Short finale.
Oh, you know, with the budget cutbacks at Plattsburgh State, they can't spend as much on the fireworks as they used to. If they had the full show, they'd have to cut out a teaching position. For one of Emory's recruiting trips. Handoff goes up the middle, carrying tackler short of the goal line. He'll be stopped at about the 2. That was Parrish again. As we're down under 60 seconds.
Parrish for the carry. First and goal, AuSable Valley.
Patriots have the first down. Now, do they want to stuff it in here, or are they just going to take a couple knees and end it?
Well, they're going to want to.
Are they going to be greedy?
They're going to be greedy. Quarterback keeper.
Ball came loose. Didn't get into the end zone.
Well, he's motioning. He thinks he did.
He did not, according to striped shirts. So it's going to be second down and goal with 30 seconds to go. If they wait a bit to start the play clock, they won't have to run another play. I don't think you're going to be making any friends if you're the Patriots and you try to score here. It's 40-0. And they do not have to run another play, and they are not going to. Because we're now down under 10 seconds, and the final score is going to be the AuSable Valley Patriots 40 and the Seton Catholic Knights nothing. Let's give you a scoring recap on this one as the teams head back to their respective sidelines. 3 minutes, 22 seconds into the ball game. A 6-yard run from Justin Bouye, or Jordan Bouye, rather. He made the extra point to make it 7-0. 11:51 into quarter number 1. A 30-yard run from Jordan Bouye. He also made the extra point again. 14-0 AuSable after 1. Just one score in quarter number 2. It was Bouye again on a 2-yard run. 4:52 in. The extra point was no good, and at the half, the Patriots led it 20-0. 14 points in the third quarter for the Patriots. A 40-yard run from Bouye, 1:23 in, and a 5-yard run from A.J. Perro, 7:22 in. Both points were good. 34-0 after 3. And to close out the scoring, 46 seconds into quarter number 4. Jordan Bouye once again, 45 yards, the extra point no good. And the final score, AuSable Valley 40 and Seton Catholic nothing. Could have been more. There were some good defensive stands from Seton Catholic. 2 or 3 occasions, AuSable had the ball deep in Seton territory, and the Seton defense came up with big defensive stands to get the ball back after holding them on downs. So, not a total whitewash for the Knights. The score is 40-0, but the defense did make some good plays when they were pressed deep in their own territory.
They never stopped playing.
Oh,
We were down by 40 points. They played right to the last play. Give them the clock. Give them that. They did play right to the last.
and you saw a perfect example of that on that last play when the Patriots tried to score and the quarterback keeper, the Knight defense held, didn't let him out of the end zone. And as we mentioned earlier, it's a team that low in numbers, low in size, but certainly not low in heart and not low in quit, because they give it their all every game and they will not quit no matter what the score is. And you've got to give Gary Ryan and his staff credit for having the guys ready and willing to play in tough situations when they're outmanned and outnumbered like they are. Final score, once again, from Penfield Park in Plattsburgh, it's the Patriots 40 and the Knights nothing. Thanks to Kendall Matat for his camera work for us. Thanks to Goose Gagnon from Charter Cable, Calvin Castine from Hometown Cable, and Brian McBride from Plattsburgh.com. Until next time, I'm Rick Knowles. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast in spite of the outcome, and that outcome once again, AuSable Valley 40.